Hey guys, this is my second time doing this, and what I'm gonna talk about today is whether you should prestige or not, stay non prestige, yeah, prestige. I'm also talk about MLG, whether what console they're gonna use, and the maps they might use, and lastly, I'm gonna talk about what guns are good in the game and what perks are good. So, first off, why you should prestige? I think you should prestige is to get an extra class, and just to be higher than all your friends in rank. Like, I'm the highest in my friends. I'm first prestige like 60, and I'm like the highest in my friends list. And I haven't played a lot in the last 2 days. So I could have been like at least first prestige like in the 70s or 80s, no 80s, whoa, like in the 70s or probably prestiged again. So yeah, you should let me say that again. You should not prestige if you're a person that is wondering why you shouldn't prestige. It's pretty much the same thing, it's same exact thing from non-prestige, except you get an extra class and a new emblem and a new title. I think you could live without a new emblem and a new title, but an extra class would help a lot. If you have a lot, it's like 7 guns you actually, 6 guns you actually like, you could add that extra gun in, or just have overkill, but you really will have the full benefit of having the gun in the class. So that's why I think you should prestige, or why you shouldn't prestige. So now on to the MLG part of this commentary. At MLG, I believe they're gonna use the Xbox instead of the PS3, like they did for Black Ops, which I'm actually looking forward to because I like the Xbox way better than I like the PS3. I don't know why, mainly because I grew up on Xbox. I actually started playing like real shooters on Xbox. My first game, well, the only game I had on the first Xbox was Halo, first Halo. So that's where my shooters side came from, like a shooting gun. That's where they all came from the first Halo I had. But either way, PS3 or Xbox, it really doesn't matter. They're pretty much the same. But I would just prefer the Xbox because the controller is so much better. Yeah, that's what I think. And the maps they might use, I honestly I don't know which maps they're going to use, but I believe they're going to use this one, or they might, or they're pretty much, I don't know how to say it. Oh, they should have this map, because this map is amazing. And they should have Resistance, because that's also a good map as well. Reason why I chose those two maps, or choose those two maps, is because they're real strategic in a way. You can hide behind stuff, you could rush through the map real easy. And, it's just a lot of good vantage points in here. That's why I choose this map. And Resistance, I don't know why, I just like Resistance. It reminds me of an old map from I don't remember what game, but it reminds me of a map. That's why I like Resistance. Now on to good guns and perks and attachments and stuff like that. My favorite gun is actually the gun that's in this video right here. It's mainly because you can just spray. It's fun to spray. This game is all steady aim based right here. Just spray the shit. Look at this. Spray to everybody. I got so many kills just spraying. And spraying can actually save your life in a game battle. Everybody says, "Oh, you use steady aim, you're a noob." Oh, it doesn't really matter. Like, whatever gets you to kill could help you. And especially in a GB, like, if you want to win and steady aim is a way you win, use steady aim. Like, there's nothing wrong with using steady aim. I hear people say, "Oh, just because you use steady aim, you suck." No, it doesn't matter. I'm using a red dot simply because that's the only attachment I had when I got the gun. I was the first prestige 30 something in here, so you know I just got the gun. Well, not just got it, but I just started using it, and I had like a red dot sight, and that was it. Now I have like red camo on it, working for gold, because I love gold. But honestly, it doesn't really matter, because in game battles, online game battles, you do a private match. In private match, you could get pretty much any attachment, any camo, any perk, pro, you know. It doesn't really matter in private match. But it's always good to have it on online, because it just looks cool. Perks, my favorite perk has to be hardline and online. Hardline and online, yeah, sounds weird. Simply because I use specialist, the specialist strike package, and you get a shit tons of points. So 3 kills, I believe, will get you all 6 perks, which include the 3 perks that your class has and 3 perks in your strike package. So that's why I enjoy having hardline. One of my favorite perks is steady aim. Sleight of hand pro. And you can swap your guns faster and reload quicker. And last perk is dead silence. And dead silence and steady aim are my favorite yellow perks, I should say. Third perk. Those are my 2 favorite ones. Dead silence because you can't hear your footsteps. And if you fall off of like a building, you won't get hurt if you have it pro. Steady aim. Because you can spray. Look at this. Well, he failed though, but just spraying it's fun. Well, that's about it. You know, those are perks I like. Those are good. Attachments. How to say about attachments? Attachments that's effective in any gun. Or not any gun, but most guns is red dot sight. A gun that's horrible with a red dot sight is the MP9. Simply because it's the recoil is just horrible. So there's no point in having a red dot sight on the MP9. Might as well just have like an extended mag and just spray. The Type 99, Type 95. I forgot about that gun. That gun is amazing. That's like a FAMAS. But anyways, the attachment is real good. Red dot sight. So that's about it, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed.